Just one.
I have allowed.
Now it's coming. Yes.
Yes.
So children, we are going to study market demand function. So how it is shown? It is shown by this equation. MDX is equal to F. F is a functional relationship with what? With the factors of affecting demand. What are the factors? PX, PR, Y, T, E, N, YD, G, etc. These are the different factors or different determinants of market demand. Okay, so what is a market demand function? Market demand function shows the functional relationship between what? Between demand of a commodity by all the consumers. This you have to remember, because market demand is about the demand of all the consumers. A, B, C, D, all the consumers together is market demand. And if it is only about my consumption, then it becomes an individual demand. That is only one consumer's demand is individual demand. And when all the consumers are demanding, that becomes the market demand. Okay, so all the consumers in the market and its various determinants. Now you will want to know that what are these determinants, right? So market demand of X means market demand of commodity X. It is influenced by which factor? Price of commodity X, right? Number first is what? Price of commodity X. Then what is PR, children? This you know. Tell me, what is PR?
Price of the
related goods. Price of related goods. Then what is Y?
Income of the consumer.
Income of the, now income I have told you that day also income is shown by Y, because investment is also I. That is why they don't show the income by I, because there will be confusion with investment. That is why income is always shown with Y. Okay, so that is income. Then T is what?
Taste and
preferences. Then what is E? What is E?
Expectations.
Expectations of future prices. Then what is N?
Of future prices.
N? Population. Because price is shown with P. That is why population is not shown with P. It is shown with N. So that there is no confusion. Okay. So N is the population which affects the market demand. Then what is YD?
Distribution
of income. Y is income. So YD is distribution of income. That is why they have written Y and D. Okay, distribution of income. And G is what?
Government policy.
Right? So G is the government policy. So these are the different factors, or these are the different determinants. You can write factors or determinants of market demand. Okay, these are the various factors or determinants of market demand. Children, you're not left, many of the topics are removed, so you're not left with many topics which can come as 5 marks question. So mainly you will get this determinants of market demand, determinants of individual demand as 5 marks questions. Okay, because these are the only long questions which can be formed with the topics which is there in your syllabus. So learn this properly: determinants of market demand and determinants of individual demand. Okay, now this is what is known as the market demand function. Why function? Because it shows the functional relationship, that is cause and effect relationship. What is the cause and effect relationship? Price and demand relationship. Now, what is the price and just one? Now, what is the price and demand relationship? If the price increases, demand decreases. If the price decreases, demand increases. This relationship it shows, and it is the independent variable and this is the dependent variable, because demand is dependent on price. Price is not dependent on the demand. Right? When price is changing, demand is changing. When price is increasing, demand is decreasing. When price is decreasing, demand is increasing. right? So demand is dependent on the price. So we always say that when price increases, demand decreases. When price decreases, demand decreases, other things being constant. That is the law of demand, which it says that it shows an inverse relationship between price and demand. When price increases, demand decreases. When price decreases, demand increases, other things being equal. Other things being equal means what? Other things being constant. The law of demand is not there in our syllabus, but still I'm just giving you a brief idea that what is the law of demand. What does it say? It shows the inverse relationship between price and demand when the other things are equal. What are the other things? These are the other things. These are the other things. That is the other factors which are constant, and only the relationship between price and demand is studied. Right? So this is the market demand function. I hope you have understood all the market demand function. Whatever the factors are affecting the individual demand, the same factors are affecting the market demand also, but there are few additional factors which you have to study in market demand, like the population, like the distribution of income, like the government policy. All these are added to the individual demand factors. Okay, all the factors which affect individual demand are also affecting the market demand, but some additional factors which you have to remember. Okay. Now, tell me, which is the first factor affecting the market demand, children?
Population.
Population, right? So the first factor, first determinant is population. Population. Now tell me how population will affect market demand. If the population is more, market demand will be more. If the population is less, market demand will be less. But only this much you will write? No. What you have to also consider, you have to consider the composition of the population. That also you have to write, which you underline in your book. Composition of the population. What is the composition of the population means what? What do you mean by the composition of the population? Tell me.
Distribution of population.
Distribution
How
between
many
male,
men are
female, and
there?
children.
How many women are there? Okay.
Ma'am, distribution between male, female, and children.
Yes, children are there. Then according to that, the demand will be decided. Suppose the population of men is more. Then what kind of demand will be there?
And the quantities which men consume.
What means? For example, give an example.
Ma'am,
Shaving.
Ma'am, shoes, men's shoes, shaving cream,
Shaving
and
cream
trimmers.
can be there. Then shoes, sports shoes mainly. So all this demand will be more if there are more men in the population. If there are more women in the population, then what will be the demand?
Ma'am, cosmetics.
Cosmetics will be there.
Sarees.
Yes, sarees will be there. Sandals will be there. Right? Then if children are more in the population, then what will be the demand? Which demand will be more?
Chocolate.
Toys.
Chocolates will be there. Then toys will be there.
Kids wear.
Books will be there.
Chocolate.
So what happens is according to the composition of the population also, the demand changes. So you are not only going to write that if population increases, demand will increase. If population decreases, market demand will decrease. You will also write the composition of the population. This also you will mention. Okay, when you're writing the answer, remember it, that if there are more men in the population, shaving kits, sports shoes and all this will be demanded more. If there are more women in the population, then more cosmetics and sarees will be demanded. If there are more children in the population, then school books, toys, chocolates, all this will be demanded, even video games and all. right? So this you have to remember. Population you have understood, children, as a determinant of market demand.
Yes,
Yes?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now come to the next point. Now tell me, what is the next point? Ouch.
Season and weather.
Season and weather.
Season and weather.
Season and weather.
So the next point is season and weather. Now tell me how season and weather affects market demand.
As if there is a rainy season, there will be a demand of raincoats, umbrellas,
Rainy season,
more and
will
more.
demand for
If it is
more of,
winters,
yes, rainy season,
it's
more demand
winter,
for umbrellas,
raincoats.
Raincoats and
Raincoats.
umbrellas.
right?
If
Boots.
it's winter, more demand for sweaters,
Right. Winter season, you will demand more. There
woolen
will be more
clothes.
demand for sweaters. Then in
Jackets.
summer season,
In summer seasons, we will demand
Ma'am,
for
t-shirts.
cold drinks, ice creams.
yes, more of cotton clothes. You can write.
Cotton.
Cotton clothes. Right? So how season and weather affects the market demand. Now season is like it changes in 2-3 months, but weather is also important, right? If suppose it becomes more hot in a particular day, right? It is too hot. Then what will the demand for which thing will increase?
Ma'am, air
Ice cream for
conditioners.
cotton clothes.
Right? Not air conditions is good, but ice cream will increase, right? If on a particular day, if suddenly it becomes too hot, then what we'll want to have? We'll want to have more of ice creams.
Cold
We'll
drinks,
have
ice creams.
more of cold drinks. So according to weather also, which changes like on a per day basis, this also affects the demand for things, right? So suppose suddenly it starts raining during summer, then your demand for cold drinks, your demand for ice creams will automatically reduce, right? So according to the season and weather also, the market demands get affected. So kindly write the example of season, write all these examples in your answers. Okay. Then the third point, what is the third point?
Government
policy.
policy.
Then there is the government policy, right? So third point is the government policy. Now, how the government policy affects the market demand? Who can tell me?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, say.
Ma'am, for example, if government taxes are reduced on the wheat, so it price would decrease and the demand will increase.
Right. If the government reduces the taxes, then demand will increase. Market demand will increase, right? But if the government imposes more and more taxes, then the things will become costly for us, and definitely the demand will reduce. Similarly, what can the government do? Two things government can do. First, you will write about taxes. Second thing, what you will write?
Government can
About subsidies.
subsidized price.
Yes. Subsidies. So two things you are going to mention. Children, remember, whenever you're writing the answer, you have to remember this keyword. See, government policy, when you're writing, you will write about taxes and subsidies both. Okay. So if the taxes reduces, then the market demand will increase. If the taxes increase, then the market demand will decrease. Similarly, if subsidies are given by the government, then what will happen? Market demand will increase or decrease?
It will increase.
It will increase, right? If subsidies are given, that is, the goods are available at lower prices, and definitely the market demand will increase. So you have to mention this two things under this point: taxes and subsidies, right? Now tell me the fourth point.
State of business.
State of business.
Yes, state of business. Now tell me what can be the state of business?
State business.
Number 4. State of business. Now tell me. What
Ma'am,
can be the
is,
state of
The
business?
condition,
Huh.
ma'am, the condition around the business.
Yes. So
Is
what
it
can be the business conditions? It can be
Like if
boom period.
The factors of production.
It can be a
They are
boom
good.
period or it can be a depression period.
Depression.
Ma'am,
Right? So when the business is booming right now, how is the condition? In this pandemic situation, what is the condition of business?
Depression.
ma'am, it is a
Depression.
depression.
The business is going down because the demand is not there. Especially the clothes industry is suffering a lot because people are not going out, so they're not buying any clothes. So clothes industry is just going down. Then hotels, restaurants, people are not going out of the house. Right? So what is happening? All these industries are just falling down. There's no income in this industry. Travel industry, right? People are not traveling, right? So under such situations, and according to that, what happens? The market demand, according to the state of business, the market demand gets affected. So boom period, when the business is running, earning profits, then what happens? The market demand increases. But during depression period, like this situation, like this pandemic situation, last year and also this year, this 2 years, what is happening? Businesses are going down. So the market demand is what? Decreasing. So the state of business also affects the market demand. That is the boom situation and the depression situation. Right now, it is not a boom situation. Only the boom situation is there in technology, like a lot of computers are being sold, lot of laptops are being sold, internet connection, they are all earning now. Mostly people are doing online things. So they are earning a lot, but other businesses are just going down. Right? So market demands get affected because of the state of business. Now the last point, what is there which affects the market
Distribution
demand?
of income.
Distribution of income.
Distribution of
distribution
income.
of income.
Distribution of income. Just 1 minute. This is the 5th point, no? Distribution of income. Distribution of income. Now tell me, children, all the people who are living in a nation or in a society, are they earning the same?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, there are different people earning different things, right? There are poor people in the society, then there are middle class people, then there are rich people, there are very, very affluent people. So all their incomes are different, right? Some are earning too much, some are earning very less, and some are just earning like middle class people. They are just able to fulfill some of their wants. So distribution of income is not the same. There is unequal distribution of income. Right? So what happened if there are more poor people? If poor people are more in a nation, then what will be the demand?
Ma'am, the demand of
The necessities of life will be demanded more. Necessities like
Food, clothes,
Yes.
shelter,
mainly the necessities which
residence.
are required to for the survival. Right? Like food, clothes, houses. The necessities will be demanded more because there are more of poor section. Poor people are more in the economy. If there are more rich people in the economy, then what will be demanded?
Ma'am, luxuries of life.
luxurious
Yes, they will always demand for more luxury items. So there will be more demand for luxury goods like
car,
Conditioner, luxuries,
conditioner,
luxury cars,
ACs,
Air
like your
conditioner.
cars,
bungalows.
bungalows. Right? So all these things will be demanded more if there are rich section of the rich people are more there in the society and less of poor people. If there are poor people, then your necessities of life will be demanded more. If there are rich people, then more luxury goods will be demanded, right? So distribution of income also affects the market demand, right? So what are the determinants? Tell me one by one. Number one is population. Number two is
Season and weather.
season and weather.
Season
Number
and
three
weather.
is
Government
policy. Number four is
State of business.
state of business.
State of
And number
business.
five is
Distribution of income.
income,
Distribution of income.
right? Just one,
Distribution of income.
1 minute. It's paused. Now, children, in population, what you have to remember? Which thing I told you, you have to remember to write. One is increase in population, the market demand will be more. Decrease in population, market demand will be less. But one more thing, what you have to write? Season and weather, what you will write?
The goods
The
are
demand
demanded
varies
according
from
to
season to season.
According to the season and
Yes,
weather.
according to the season and weather.